Hey YouTubers, and welcome to another Blu-ray and DVD update for October 2012. So let's go on to the Blu-rays and the DVDs. So the first one is The Amazing Spider-Man, and the release date here in Holland was for next week, but they released it a week earlier for I don't know why, I don't know for what reason, but I think it's cool. So I really enjoyed the reboot of the new Spider-Man, directed by Mark Webb, people who also saw 500 Days of Summer. It was his, I think his first movie, and this is his second movie. I'm not quite sure, so correct me if I'm wrong. But I really enjoyed 500 Days of Summer. Great film, and he did a great job with this. Not I'm dissing the whole Sam Raimi trilogy. I really liked the first one. The second one I thought was the best Spider-Man film of the trilogy, and the third one was kind of a misstep. And I think it's not only to blame to Sam Raimi, because the producers wanted to have this bad guy in it and that bad guy, and there were too many bad guys and goofy stuff of emo Peter Parker, and it didn't quite work. I it wasn't enjoyable to say. It wasn't unwatchable, but it was really the worst of the three movies, and I think it's better that Sam Raimi quit with going on with it. And I must say, Andrew Garfield is playing Peter Parker very well. His awkwardness, he's a super nerd, super smart, and I really thought this was entertaining, and I really enjoyed this. Really an awesome movie. This one is into this special edition. There's a making of how they did stunts and interviews, etc. Next one I got €5. It's a movie from the mid-90s. It's Payback with Mel Gibson. It contains the cinema version and the uncut versions, with some extras with making of and that kind of stuff. And for extras, I really want to recommend, for the people who did get Cabin in the Woods and didn't see the extras on it, definitely check it out. It's very awesome, awesome extras. Normally, I really don't like of the most popular movies. I like to watch the extras, but what the part what I don't like is the interviews with the cast, and you see they get paid for it probably, because they're all kissing each other's ass. If that's correct form, but they're always also great to work with him. He's so full of passion. It's also fake. For I want to see from he was kind of asshole to work with. It's all they're acting in their interviews about how great it was to work with them, with the passion and I really don't like it. And in Cabin of the Woods, the extras, it's just more casual. You follow Joss Whedon on the set, and they talk to the makeup artist, they talk to the caterer, so to speak. It's more just chill, relaxing. No commercial. The actors also go great. He got a passion and this and that, and it didn't sound fake. So if you want to see cool extras and learn how they make the movie, check out Cabin in the Woods. The movie and the extras. But okay, I'm going off topic here. The next one is The Raid, a very, very awesome film. I saw this in the cinema once with a group of friends and my brother was very tired, and he fell asleep. And if people have saw this movie, there's one hell of a fight scene in a hallway, and loud and kicking ass, and my brother was called out. He was like, I was like looking at him at the scene. Did you really miss that? No, it's an awesome movie about a SWAT team who enters a building full of drug dealers, and the building gets shut down, and the SWAT team has to keep themselves alive, fighting off drug junkies, killers, etc. It's an awesome film. It got a nice sleeve cover, but no extras though. Not the making of. I don't know if every version has no extras, but it's really worth watch if you like this, fighting movies. But this is an awesome movie. Next one are still some couple of birthday presents because they got in quite late. And the thing is, I ordered a bunch of the seasons via Play.com, via Play Trader called Zavi, and I think the whole name is Zavi Outlet. And I don't know if people from England who are familiar with the store, how they handle but there is an awful Play Trader, and they should be banned from Play.com as a Play Trader because their service is crap. I ordered seasons, I'm going to show you what ones. Seasons 6, 7, 8 and 9, and 9 I don't got from Smallville on Blu-ray, because they were there for a very good price, and I think about 16 euros for a Blu-ray season of Smallville. And I didn't have the season 6 till 10. And first I didn't receive something, and then they sent me an email. Yeah, we're sorry that the shipment still hasn't arrived yet. We're going to send them via first class mail. So okay, I think they're going to be in a couple of days. And then they get 10% off the price of each Blu-ray, and they refund season 9. But when I look at the order history on my Play.com page and on my parents' Play.com page, because there was some birthday present from them, I saw I ordered each the Blu-ray once, but they charged season 9 2 times, but they refunded them 2 times eventually. Then season 6 is the only one that went right on the site. On via Zavi, and season 7 and 8 were both charged 3 times, and I ordered them once. And after mailing them, and they didn't respond, so I had to do everything via Play.com, the customer service there, and that went alright, but they tried to get a refund, but it didn't happen, and they charged, and they refund the wrong season, because season 6 is just the one season that went right, and they refunded season 7, and then they charged it again, and a lot of mess. So people, if you buy via Play.com, via Play Traders, don't order with Zavi, the Play Trader Zavi, because they make a mess of your order. And I'm not the only one. I saw a lot of people are complaining about them, so keep away from them, because their customer care is crap. And Play.com, I really like. Play.com is alright. They got a great customer service, direct answer via Twitter. So I'm not complaining to them, but keep them really look out with Play Traders. There are a lot of good ones, but Zavi is a rotten apple. Snow White, and then the one with Julia Roberts. It was a fun movie. It was a good price. And tell me if you liked it or not. I also saw the other one with Kristen Stewart. I really enjoyed that one. It was also released today, but 24 euros for a Blu-ray, I don't think so. Next movie is a movie that's Eddie Murphy with 1,000 Words. I think he. I see a trailer once a while back, and I saw it on DVD. It looks like a fun movie. I think he talks too much. He's a really slick, smooth talker, and then one reason there's a tree growing, and if he talks more than 1,000 words and the tree with the leaves are gone, he can't talk anymore forever. So yeah, I think that's the plot of the movie. But I don't know. If you saw 1,000 Words, please tell me, what did you think? Next one is a movie from I think the director from Cyrus. It's Jeff Who Lives at Home, with Jason Segel and Ed Helms. It's a very cool movie, Jeff Who Lives at Home. Definitely check it out. It's also a very short movie. It's I think 75 minutes or 80 minutes. So well, get this if you find this for a couple of euros. Definitely check this one out. Some guy who kills people, and this movie, it's kind of disappointing. It's not bad. I really had some high expectations of it, because I heard read some good reviews, and some, yeah. Eventually, it's really, you see one scene and you already forgot it. So there's some couple funny things in it, but this has some, yeah, it had good potential, but. I don't recommend it. If you're really curious, yes, rent it or so. But they could have done more with it. The House of the Devil, A very nice, scary horror movie about a girl who needs a job and she sees a pamphlet of people who are looking for a babysitter, and she comes there, and it's not babysitting a kid, but babysitting someone's mother, and strange thing happens, and it's a great horror film. It sets in the 80s, and the director really gave it that atmosphere of the 80s, also the style of the intro, and it's directed by Ty West, who also did Innkeepers, who really, the movie really got bashed on IMDb, but I really enjoyed that one, this one too. Maybe people who are really horror films will really diss it, because that Ty West is one who really want to also give a good character development. People who the characters grow on you. More in horror films, there are people you don't care and you just want them to seem slashed or killed in the worst way. But he put up a good story and great characters, really likable characters, and I really enjoyed that. It doesn't have to be scary, scary at first, and don't have too much blood. I'm really curious to see more work from him. I'm curious to see VHS, the ABCs of horror, so he worked on it, I think several directors and writers, but I really recommend to see this movie. A tin edition of The Fifth Element. Must say, it's a really nice edition, but a lot of these editions come out for €5. I got this one €5 and they have no extras on it, so that's the only downside, but it's still a nice edition, and eventually you buy this for the movie, not for the extras.
He doesn't care. He doesn't feel pity for him because he's in the chair, and
if you want to see the
he
movie
tried
where I unboxed it and show you what's inside,
make a bet that he doesn't last 2 weeks there, and he takes the bet on. And then you see two people who are from two different worlds come together, and the chemistry between the two actors is great. The acting is great. The story is great, and this is really the best feel-good movie.
Those were my DVDs and Blu-rays for this month. So, thank you for watching. This was Flung Besteno and out.